And we have got a sparkling sunshine sky on a Monday afternoon here in Chapel Hill for the last game, the deciding game of this Chapel Hill Regional. Oklahoma, the 2 seed from the Southeastern Conference, against the nation's number 5 seed and the top seed here in this 14 bracket, the North Hawks. 8 extra base hits. That ball golfed on the ground. Here's Willett's first defensive try of the day, and there's one away. Talented shortstop Jackson Willits gets out number 1. By the way, for Oklahoma, that's his background, no matter where he's coached. Junior colleges in Texas, or longtime aide with Augie Garrido, Brian Vanderbrake goes through their process with. 3-1 is ball 4. Sometimes when, and we've seen it a couple different ways. We saw with Kyson Witherspoon the other night. We
9 for 12.
That ball gunned back through the middle. They'll try and step on the back. No, long throw over to first, and he's safe. Everybody's safe. Gallagher ensured it. A head first slide to the green bag, the safety bag at first. That ball is cracked on in the gap in left. Gamble won't get to it. 1 run will score. Forbes is going to wave Gallagher. Throw to the plate. He is safe.
The cutter, which we've seen, and the breaking ball.
Madera rips it by Willits. Stokely's going to turn. He will score standing. It's 3-0. And a 1-0 count. Rolled over to third. Dawson Willis fields it and shoots it across the infield. And that will take care of Carolina. The Tar Heels get 3 runs on 2 hits. Oh, yeah.
Brings me back. With the Brewers, we had mandated 4 fingers you had to see.
There is sharply hit ball to second. Vanderbrake will retire walk. Here's a 3-0. Ball 4. 4-pitch walk to Carmichael. Oklahoma's got their first base runner of the day.
14 bases on the season.
That ball golfed into center field. Tough play for Kepley. He'll let it bounce. Carmichael has to stop at second. It'll be first and second, 1 out, and here comes Jackson Willits. And Willits, 106 pounds. Fly ball into left, going back and tracking is French for out number 1. Carmichael going to tag and go about a third of the way, and all of a sudden the ball came in pretty quick.
Aggressive, maybe drawing throws. He overthrows the cutoff man. Maybe.
5 of 17 is Gamble. Ground ball sharply hit. Gallagher just going to take the easy out. Step on the bag.
UNC's makeup and how they got to this point. It's been a different approach than previous years.
There's another one toward the gap in left center. Angelo's got a single to start the second.
I'll recruit the best athletes, and whatever way we can win, we're going to win.
Ground ball could be 2 here. They'll flip to Willett for 1 on the first double play off the bat of French. 4-6-3 knocks down Angelo at second, and French, Texas. His only start was a 2 1/3 effort against Dallas Baptist. He went 5 against Oral Roberts in March. There's a ground ball sharply hit. Nice play, Christensen. Behind the bag, kind of leaning to his left. Sam advanced, but those 3 national seeds, that's a big upset.
Yes.
Off the bat of Branch, and Lynch will flip to first, 1 away. And we touched a little bit on this there.
Baseball player for the kids and the youth.
There's a shot off the mid of Lynch. 1-4. Harris is safe. There won't be a 1-4-3 put out on it. And that showed you right there.
As well.
That ball hit to right. Got a little something in it. Bass going back, and Dickerson's hit another one. Drew Dickerson. He hit the go-ahead home run here. Saturday night against Nebraska. And now he's thrown a 2-run shot up there for his 3rd home run of the regional, and Oklahoma to within 1.
Yeah, great job. I love the opposite field power displayed by Drew Dickerson. The pride of Lee Summit West High School, the former Titan. Another ball.
Guy we thought we'd see today. Lynch on 4-pitch walk for Willis will get Jason Walk an opportunity with 1 out.
We always talk about bottom of the lineup.
1 out in the Oklahoma 2nd. Swing and a miss. Down goes Walk. First strikeout for Lynch. 2 away.
A run and hit situation here. You don't want to take the bat out of his hands.
That ball to right could be trouble in the gap. That's a long run. Bass. Oh, what a catch. In their last 2 games, they hit 8 on Saturday night. And look at this off Vanderbreek's bat, but it's not going to be enough. Fly ball into left. Gamble hauls it in.
Just missed it.
So here's a right.
Think they're going to go into his office tomorrow?
3-2. Uh-oh, off the glove. Hensley got to hurry. And safe. Stevenson selling out to the back. Scored on the double by Stokely. There's one over the head of Willits. Dumped into shallow center field. Stevenson going to turn and head for 3rd. At the corners and 1 out. Gavin Gallagher back to his old tricks. Got 1 out.
I wouldn't have a problem with it this early in the game.
Ball 4. Loaded now. 1 ball, 1 strike. Chopped on. Christensen at first. Got to hurry. Madera's safe. Carolina's got to run. RBI single for Madera.
He can hurt you.
Swung on. This is Willis. He'll scramble to the bag, surrender the run. 5-2 Carolina now. He'll knock down Stokely on the crushed into right. Here comes Madera. Willis Harris makes the throw, but it's not in time. Angelo an RBI single, and it's 6-2.
Some of the lineup.
At the corners, Carolina's got 3 in. Back through the middle, and another run is scoring. Angelo will take the turn and hold it. 2nd RBI for French. Eureka, Missouri into the lineup here for Skip Johnson. It's a ground ball and a force play at 2nd will take care of North Carolina, but the damage is done. 4 more runs for the Tar Heels. The Mizzou guys, you can't trust them. Is that what you're saying?
They got good colors.
Not that one. You can't trust that guy. Yeah. Christensen called out on strikes. Oklahoma does.
RBI and Branch to 6-hole. So everything's spread out. Really not many weaknesses.
And Willits is down on strikes. Lynch is heated up a little bit here now. They're pitching in college, but they've got the pro look.
Yes.
That's shot back to short. Long throw Madera, and they get it. 3 up, 3 down. And our guys out there in left field now, they've got the setup. That is hammered again. That's Vanderbreek driving it into right center, and Jason Walk will scoop it up, but and it hit him. Stevenson will be awarded the base. So it'll be 1st and 2nd. 3-2. Popped up. Christensen. Here comes Harris off the right field side, and he'll have it. A second to third tag, and Vanderbrake is safe. Gallagher is out on a fly.
Sign here for Stokely.
Skies it. Out goes Willis from third. In from left comes Gamble. He'll make the catch. They're going to tag. There's a throw to the plate, and safe is Vanderbrake.
Have gotten Vanderbrake there, but kind of brings me to the mindset again right here on the stolen base attempt.
And safe on the stolen base is Stevenson. Willits thinks he got him, but it'd be a better look.
And that's tough for the second base umpire to see. But right there you can see it on that left ankle. The left hand is nowhere near second base. Excellent effort by Stevenson to avoid the tag and avoid the errant throw, but even better play by Willits.
After review, call safe is overturned. Runner is out.
So that'll do it. Carolina, though, adds another run. Tar Heels now lead Oklahoma. They're here on an at-large bid. Winner take all game. That ball headed to left. It'll bounce in front of French. Leadoff hit for Branch. Starts the fourth here for Oklahoma. Now Harris. Crushed up in the air. Right field. Bass tracking it. It'll have it right in front of the warning track. One away. Branch returns to first. Yeah. Also
They're not able to do that.
Also think it helped them last week too. And that's a strikeout of Dickerson. Knew it when he pulled the trigger. 2 away. And Lynch is now
there again.
To center field. Kepley back to his left. Has it. No runs, a hit. No errors, 1 left. 4 complete. 8-2.
Of who hosts the regional if Oklahoma wins?
No. No, sir. Not going to do it for you. Here's Madera. Sharply hit. Back to the infield. Willits, a nice strong throw for out number 1. No, not.
There's only but so much shuffling in and out of the bullpen that really matters.
That's right. 2-2. Struck him out. Tell you what, Dylan Tate. Sam Angelo from Toms River, New Jersey. Homered twice off Kyson Witherspoon here on Saturday. And strikes out against Dylan Tate. 2 strikeouts for Tate in the frame. Carolina still has the lead.
Regional. Back foot slider.
Struck him out. How about that?
Same pitch.
5th strike.
From a coaching perspective, recruiting perspective, as Coach mentioned.
Fly ball, shallow center field. Kepley coming on. Nobody's going to get to it. Vanderbrake goes down. I hope nobody's hurt. Kepley's hurt. Ball is loose here. And now holding out there at second is Carmichael. Cannot find the slider. Strikes out for a second time today. And Willits. Lynch sees Willits lifted to shallow right field, but right at Bass. The double by Carmichael is stranded. Oklahoma's got 5 hits in the game, but only 2 runs. We go to the 6th next. And the Sooners trying to avoid that fate too, and join the list is Carter French just slapped it right by Branch, diving at second. Into right field for a leadoff hit here in the 6th off of Dylan Tate.
Up and in versus run into a wedge.
Yeah, up the first base side. Christensen go for the force. Got it at second to Willett. And
for catcher.
Okay. Soft fly ball toward Walk in center, and he'll have it. 2 away. That'll bring Luke Stevenson to the plate. He's been
professional
Dana,
with you and Matt.
You got a lot going on. Yeah, you got a lot going on. There's a throw down, and safe is Kepley on the stolen base. Easton Carmichael is
with the ability of Carmichael, he knows when he's gotten a good transfer and a good release and pop time.
And a swing and a miss. Stevenson down on strikes. And that will take care of Carolina in the...
I'm a man of the people.
That's off the plate, and it's a 4-pitch walk, a gamble to start the 6th. Don't forget, Sunday Night Baseball coming up this week. Swing and a miss. Down on strikes. McDuffie's second K of the regional.
Lowe brings it back into the strike zone.
Struck him out. Another breaking ball from McDuffie. Struck him out. He strikes out the side. The freshman from Lee County comes in the game and congratulations, you guys have once again stolen the show this weekend. There's a leadoff ball back up through the middle. It'll be a hit for Gavin Gallagher, and the beat goes on for the Tar Heel third baseman. Oklahoma's busy in the bullpen. James Hitt has returned to the warm-up range. Jackson Kircher has also gotten there, and Stokely's down on strikes. Tate working to Madera. Bangs it right by Willits into left field. First and second, one out. Second hit of the inning for Carolina. And down on strikes goes Bass. Hey, Dylan Tate looks good enough. You kind of wonder, what did it, I mean, injuries.
The Tar Heels, the Sooners, arms out of the bullpen. This guy's been very effective.
Angelo going to roll it over towards second into the shift, and they'll collect and retire him on the ground ball. That was in their third game of their very first Southeastern Conference tournament. There's a strike. Willis is down. 4 in a row now for Young from Chapel Hill down in Lee County. Fly ball into right. Going back is Bass, and gone. Jason Walk's 9th homer of the year. And the first hit surrendered by Walker McDuffie.
And the first quality swing we've seen on that slider. Jason Walk going to school, finds a hanger, and it's a great swing on that. Puts a charge into it over the right center field wall, halfway up the net.
So Oklahoma scratches for the first time since the second inning. 1 for 2 today. Popped up, foul territory, first base side. Stokely going out and over the shoulder. Soft hands for the big fella.
Yes, sir.
How about that? Look at Forbes. He loves it. 5 pitches.
I mean, why? Why even throw it?
Shift on.
There it is again.
Struck him out. 5 strikeouts for Walker McDuffie, and he is rolling. Here's the 0-1. Past the diving branch into right field. Carter French got 3 hits today. Starts the 8th with a single.
Good to see him get going. He's had some struggles throughout this regional this week.
I was fearful that might happen. Somebody and a small child. Kepley a bunt. And off the mound comes Hit. He'll flip to first for the force. Down to second. Get ready.
That's right. That's right.
1-0. Fly ball. High, deep. Is it deep enough? And it is gone. Jackson Vanderbrake was not going to let it get away before he contributed in a big way.
Coming into this game, we talked about the Oklahoma Sooners and how it was a full lineup effort for their run production. Well, the Tar Heels taking a page out of that.
Call third strike on the 3-2. Stevenson is out number 2. 10-3. That ball slapped by Gallagher in the gap and gone. Gamble put up a glove as if he might be able to flag it down. And Gavin Gallagher's parade continues.
Well, that fastball came in at 97 and went out at 107.62 exit velocity. A line drive laser over the left center field wall. It's an absolute charge into it, and we're just becoming accustomed to seeing the same swing with the same pop and power from Gallagher.
Gus the triples. 3-1. Tried to hold up. Ball 4. Did he? Yes, it is. Stokely's aboard with the ball.
Experience and beyond.
Yeah.
In my days at Iowa.
Yeah.
But I did say the first time I ever saw cowboy boots. Said that the other night with Coach Fry.
Yeah.
Never saw cowboy boots in my life.
I was on a recruiting visit.
You are alone.
Yep.
It's all on you.
3-1. Third walk offered by Johnson, and the bases are loaded. Will be the first guy to see Bo Sampson. To the right side, and they'll get Angelo because Branch was playing in shallow right field, tucked all the way around. In Chapel Hill, as have all the other folks across the country, trying to showcase this event in the wall-to-wall fashion we do.
Such a well-oiled machine, starting literally hours after.
As a young man who wears number 42 down in the bullpen, last name of Knapp. There's a strike, and Gamble's down. Tell you what, and 2 it is to Branch. Fly ball, Kepley on his horse to his left. In the gap, got it. 2 away. The pitching, Dickerson, freshman you mentioned. You see some of these guys, Barfield, Catalano. And there's a pitch clock violation. Harris is out on strikes, and so is Oklahoma. Fly ball, straightaway center. French driving walk to the track, got it. Out number 1.
It's a wild thing.
Yeah. 3-1. Ball 4, Kepley's aboard again. He has been on base twice now in the ball game.
Like, it just continued to keep coming at them, taking advantage of some of their miscues and just hitting smoking balls just like that.
Kepley going to third. Walk will field it at the corners and 1 out.
Power and the hitting power and that's been displayed by Arizona.
Yeah.
But based on what we saw from Jason DeCaro and Jake Knapp, you're looking for 2 games in a 3-game super.
See in the top right corner the other winner-take-all games tonight. Place of network and start times, and there's a fly ball to left, and it is gone.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Mirror image of just about every swing we've seen from Gavin Gallagher this entire weekend. Balanced, power L on the back leg, and then halfway up the net. That ball leaves the park quick.
Back through the middle, Willett's behind the bag, and Carolina is retired. Gallagher does it again. Did he offer? No, ball 4. So Dickerson a leadoff walk here in the 9th. Early in the ball game against Nebraska, amazingly finished it. Ground ball sharply hit the second. Play from Vanderbrink will be the first. 1 away. Mudley. They kind of set sail, it felt like, from there. Fly ball left field going back is French, and he'll have it. Out number 2. Dickerson will not.
That's exactly what he wants to accomplish on the mound. He wants to pound the outside part of the plate, spin it off the edge.
There's one hit over the head of Vanderbrink into center. Around third will come Dickerson. Oklahoma going to put a run on the board with the RBI from now we're getting time since. Rolled over toward first. Stokely will scoop, step on the bag, and North Carolina is going to the Super Regionals to meet Arizona. What an effort by Ryan Lynch and Walker McDuffie, a pair of freshmen, Dana.
Yeah, the freshman stepped up on this stage, the most important game of the season for the Tar Heels, and they're going to advance to the Super Regional.
A 10-run win for the Tar Heels. They're off to the Super Regionals. We're off to Knoxville. Mike Monaco and Kyle Peterson with Wake Forest, Tennessee.